Alright, so guys, as you know, ASUKA came out and we about to do some tests on her just to see like how she performs. Is she good? Is she not good? By the way, I got Frima's favorite item, so that's why we got this right here. This is right now is going to be my home screen for a long time. It used to be Sakura and Rosanna, and now it's that. And I think I like that more. But I'm gonna test her in two ways. One, I'm gonna test her in where her weak point actually hits, and then I'm gonna test her where weak point don't hit. Now, what we're gonna do is because I mean, to be honest, like I have decent gear. It's got an overkill on some of them. Yes, I did give her one of these, but literally I would have gave her more, but I can't. And let's get into this. I'm gonna try it with this, see how it is with like one of their alts and another day alts, compare it, see if she actually is as strong as one of the best pilgrims that I mean, let's be real, okay? Modernia is literally one of the best pilgrims in the game, right? And we also got Naga here just so we can use her skill as well, because Naga's skill is, you know, healing, and she gets extra damage from like continuously being healed or something like that. I can't exactly remember. And I do know one thing that you do want to get on ASUKA is definitely like when you start getting her gear to like the overbreak gear, definitely get her at least, I say at least to freaking what do you call it, increase ammo capacity, because her ammo capacity is garbage. Okay, as you see with her alt going out, she does 3 million more than Modernia. And obviously we know Modernia all is going to cook because it's Modernia. I'm gonna use Crown for Modernia and just let's see the difference right now. I probably be trying to say that like using Crown may be actually a little bit more wild, but whatever. Plus I know like it's also gonna be like, oh yeah, we're going against a fire enemy, so of course she's gonna have more damage. And look, like she ain't that far behind. She only 10 million behind, right? Versus, I mean, let's see. I mean, the rest of them ain't damage dealers, so I can't really compare that, right? That'd be messed up to compare damage from Crown to these two. And then I want to see how much ASUKA could go up, right? I kind of well, we know that she was at 22, so let's say she was at 23 million. With Crown, let's see how much she go up to. And the longer she can shoot, the better. Right now, like look at her damage. Her damage is like 20. Like, I mean, her bullets is at 20. That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad, right? 40, 47. Like she's still there. Like she's still there. I also want to see their damage just on one boss entirely by themselves as well. And then let me rock this and see how much damage it is near the end, because we're gonna let this whole thing just go through. I mean, we only got 8 seconds left. Obviously I'm pretty sure Modernia is going to outwin this, right? Because Modernia got way better investment into her as well, which kind of isn't fair. I just want to show you how mine would look. I'm gonna obviously show with the scope lock on next, just to show like 60-46. God dang, Modernia. My Modernia is built though. Like I can't really say anything like, oh my god, she's OP. And also, yeah, the camera not here today because it is later. Like y'all can't see me, okay? But anyway, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna test this on a boss, okay? On a boss. We're gonna test this on the boss and let's see what they will actually do when they all equal fields. Because I just wanted to show that just to see how mine would be compared to the Modernia that I have built. Now they're on equal fields, equal playing ground. There ain't no advantages that Modernia has extra damage than my ASUKA because she has better gear or better skills, which she do have better skills. Like we can't lie here. She do have better skills. Now I'm gonna use ASUKA the way I probably would actually use her, which is this way. Aside from like me actually just ASUKA gets targeted a lot, by the way. That's the one thing that I have noticed. But it's probably because she's in the front, right? 15 million, 9 million. Let's see. Let's keep it going. Now then we go, I'm gonna just do the same thing, like because with Modernia I always would use Crown. I mean, two pilgrims, like pilgrims are just the best, right guys? And also this probably, I guess, doesn't work, but maybe if it's Shiryu summon, actually I want to make a Shiryu summon later because I don't think it's right to do it now. I still haven't fully tested out the character and the kid and all that as well. And let's see, 30, 23, like she keeps up with her though. That's the thing, she keeps up with Modernia while they all, and then let's say I use Crown this time with this because she already have the buff from Naga now, and like let's see how much damage she does now. 210. 48. Like they play. It's not whack-a-mole, but like it's like the seesaw. Like they play back and forth. They really hit back and forth, and then it just go back forth, back forth, back forth, back forth. And I bet that like I was even more MLB. Like if you MLB or like this should be better. Obviously, I mean it's no surprise to that, right? And 0 right there, and 57, 53. Like they literally is close to each other. Like they are neck and neck. If I let this, actually, I'm gonna let this burst go out, right? I say I'm gonna do a burst like this, right? She's gonna out surpass her, then that's when Modernity gonna out surpass her, then she gonna out surpass Modernity again, then Modernity gonna out surpass her again, and it's like, and it's against one that she is strong against, that they both are strong against, and it just looked like at the end of the day, her kit is broken, okay? The only one that's not broken is probably the first passive, because it does like the shields or whatever. But other than that, I say it's broken because she literally can just go in and do as much damage as Modernity or a little bit more versus them doing a little bit more. Now let's do something. Let's see. Their fire. Let's go with. So let's go with fire, right? Because you're supposed to use water here. So let's do actually, let's go with water because that's basically their weakness. I mean, in real life, the fire weakness is water, right? But I want to see how it works with this. Now, obviously, we have Naga on the team. Naga gonna be back there. We got Crown on the team. Crown gonna be right here. We have ASUKA on the, not that ASUKA. We have, well, it doesn't really matter, but whatever. We have ASUKA on the team. We have Modernity on the team. I want ASUKA to go first with her skill. And then the last one we have is the #1, the Killer Wife. Let's go. Let's just see how this works. Now, let's see how they look on here. Because I want to actually show how they look against a team that's not have fire induced, because ASUKA does actually like damage to the element that she weak that's weak against her, right? So let's do an element that she is not weak against at all. Let's see how this works. I mean, I believe that it's probably gonna be good as well, but I mean that's just me, right? Now before we start this, ASUKA's at 600 and Modernity is already at 1.2 mil because Modernity is a Pilgrim. Now I never said she was a Pilgrim. I said she's as good as a Pilgrim. Those are two different things you got to state right there. Because it's not like she's going to be as broken as a Pilgrim. I mean, I don't think anybody would like make it as broken as a Pilgrim. Like, this is a collab unit. She's going to be a super good unit, but if you wanted to look at some characters that be broken, I mean, we all know what collab is coming up, right? 15 mil, 9 mil, and then let's say I'm going to do the same thing just to keep it the same way. I'm gonna do the same thing where Crown, and I'm not gonna use Crown, I'm gonna just use Naga, and I want to see the damage from Modernity from this as well. And then I'm gonna use Crown, and then see the damage from Modernity with Crown also. Which one? 0 and 19, 18. They're like so similar. They're really close to each other, to be honest. And then this one, I'm gonna use Crown for both of them, and then I'm gonna set the damage from there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Boom. 36 million, 26 million. And this is against an enemy that she is not weak against, by the way. I like, keep that in mind. It's not like she's super strong against this enemy. She is weak against this enemy, which means half of her passive is not even proccing right now because she's weak to the enemy, right? And then let's go with Modernity for 3, 2, 1, 0, blah, 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 blah. And 41 foot. Oh my gosh. She's outbeating Modernity. Like, what is this? Let's get a little bit more, right? She's literally like, it's even neck to neck, or she's outbeating her. Okay, so like, I don't want to spoil the Suzu Summit video, right? So I'm keeping my thoughts to myself for that, right? But at the end of the day, I will say one thing is, I mean, first, summon for whoever you want to. Second, she is a pretty decent unit. Like, she's a pretty good unit. Especially for her to be a collab unit as well, she's definitely pretty good. And remember, this is half her team. Because once Ray come out, you put her and Ray on the same team, and I'm pretty sure they're just going to clap anything. They're going to clap almost anything. But you see 63, 59. Like, she's leaving her in the dust right now, but she also does have her ultimate. So I'm pretty sure Modernity will be able to catch up by then. But I mean, look, all I'm gonna say is I think that you should at least get one collab unit. At least try to get her one. See if it works or not. And if it don't work, then whatever. If it do work, then yeah. Actually, was that Modernia alt that was happening? Oh, that was Modernia alt that was happening, and she was still behind. So yeah, I mean, she may actually be as good as a Pilgrim. Anyway, we're gonna end that there. Oh my gosh, Modernia is still one of the best though, I'll tell you that much. Other than that, I'm gonna say at the end of the day, she is a really good unit, a super good unit. If you like, you want to do solo raids, get her. Because get all three of them, because especially her and Ray, like they're literally built for solo raids. Let's be real. The Plea and that built for solo raids, probably built for the new content as well. And at the end of the day, she is actually a pretty good unit. So what I would say is at least try to get one copy. By the way, I mean I'm gonna go more in depth into why you probably should try to get one copy and why it probably actually be worth on your account to get one copy of her and Ray. And also the other one that's coming out, Mary. But besides that, just get one copy at least if you can. If you can't, then it's whatever. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and let me know in the comment section below what the heck is you doing. You're summoning, you're not summoning, like jiggle fingers galore. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Peace.